Good evening and tonight, viewers. This is Three Roads Gaming. Now let's ride. Our castle leveled up to level 2. So first we're going to talk to Marie and then tell her not to, that we don't want to stay a bunch of times. Is there a way to change message speed? There we go. This will make it faster. Okay, cool. If only there were skilled cooks around. Go ahead and save. Also, I was about to dump LaPont, but I have a purpose for him at the moment. For a former general, he's kind of useless. Oh yeah! Let's go pay Vicky a visit down there. Anyway, she can teleport us. Let's go to Seika, because we got a couple of units there. Let's go to the bar. So here's Sheena. That's LaPont's son. Well, broaden his horizons, or something, some broads. There we are. And since we mentioned that she needs cooks, yeah, fighting isn't the only thing. Alright, cool. We got Antonio, we got... Oh wow, LaPont actually left. That is some dragon. Alright. There's one other character that we can get here. Alright, I think it's just... Yeah. I think she's just gonna be in a random...
There she is.
Yeah, that fast message speed is beautiful. Alright, we got Onel. I think that's everyone in Seika. Let me check here. Yep.
Apple doesn't show up until after your first battle.
That is true, because, yeah. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Kaku. Because, I mean, I gotta go get Cleo anyway, so...
You're gonna want 10,000. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Save scum, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We'll be challenging him in the same game that we challenged Taiho at. But yeah, I'm gonna get Cleo after this. And that cat is also part of a major side quest. Well, not side quest. A recruiter. We gotta win at least 5,000 potch off this guy. Now, it's the same one as before. At 5,000. Okay, he got 1, 2, 3.
That's some good luck.
Alright. I like not having to save scum. Alright. Anyone else I can get? Let's see here. Next person will be at the village of the dwarves, where we're headed anyway. Yeah, after all that bluster about, oh man, we're in a big ol' hurry. No, we're not. This is a JRPG, you're never in a hurry.
It's true. Time stays still.
It's true. The only video game where time actually matters is a sports video game. Anyway, here we are at Castle Clinton. Matthew is on the 3rd floor this time. Alright. Cleo, get your beautiful ass in there. Alright. Well, Kirk is in the back row. Alright, Tir, you've been promoted to front row. There we are. Ain't no point in having a long-range character if they're gonna be in the front row. On the ground floor and go back through the forest. But yeah, once you get 25 recruits, your castle levels up. And then once your castle levels up, you can recruit the characters that will only throw their lot in with you with a big enough castle. Like Gasper and Sheena. Smack them squirrels. We get next to no experience at this point. Because we're badasses. Valeria's got a kick-ass rune, but I'm going to save it for... I'm going to show it off when it's, actually... When the Master Pupil attack doesn't one-shot everything. Alright. Let's go back through the Elven Woods. Yeah, you'd think LaPont would have been a better unit, given that he was like a general. Alright, Falcon Rune. Yeah, that's some good damage. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. This time I can just run through here. Love it. A collar. I'll bet kobolds can wear that. Because none of my humans could. Alright, let's go to the dwarves village. Ah! So the elves are dicks and very skilled archers. The dwarves work with blacksmithing and all that goodness. And the kobolds are kind of subliterate, so, you know, novel. Alright, this here is Dwarf Trail. There we are. Eagle Man, huh? So Don Henley. How do I get over there? I go through there, maybe? Yeah. Take that. Here's getting close to level 25. We can recruit Lorelei. Ooh, martial arts robe. Excellent. There we are. Nice upgrade for Cure Kit should he ever get hit. Sacrificial Buddha. That revives a downed character in battle. Medicine does it out of battle.
It does have to be in the inventory of the character that gets hit.
Ah. So like the razors from other three.
Yeah. So if it's in Tier's inventory and Kirkus goes down, it's not going to revive Kirkus. It'll only revive Tier if he goes down. Which does prevent it from wasting itself on somebody you don't consider that important.
That's true. There we go. Probably gonna do some weapon upgrading while I'm at the Village of the Dwarves. Ooh, that's a nice chunk of change. Ooh, guard robe. Oh, but I might sell it because I'm foreseeing myself. Oh, wait, hold on. I see that chest. I'm going to be able to rest up, so... use Firestorm. There we go. Killer Orb. I believe that gives you the Killer Rune. I think that drastically increases uh, critical rate. Love them crits. Medicine. Always handy. Much else to say about those dwarves. Oh, martial arts robe. There we are. I didn't get that chest. Let's have a pig roast there. There we go. Let's take care of these 30 to 50 feral hogs right here. That was like earlier this decade, and it feels like it was a century ago. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, definitely do some weapon upgrading. There we go. Here you're full up now. That luck rune piece wasn't worth it. He'll join us eventually, because he's a named character. Go ahead and save, but I'm pretty close to the village of the dwarves, if memory serves. Yup. Weird place for a save point. Alright, first let's go to the blacksmith shop, because a new character. And we got Mies. I go ahead and save at the end. I go ahead and stay too. Anyway, viewers, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to do some weapon upgrading off screen, and I will join you on the other side of that, where we try to convince the dwarves to go in on our crazy plan. It's been Three Roads Gaming. Sure am glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way soon. Have a good one, everybody.